Okay, when people ask about me doing some custom mods and they have suggestions or things they want me to try, I'll do my best to incorporate those when I have time. And somebody asked about this X5, and I think the X5 is probably the best mag feed blaster that you're going to be able to find on Amazon for sure, or at zenduatoys.com, that actually has motorized mag, right? Still, it's about 150 FPS. That's about the best that we're kind of seeing unless you get into the green gas pistols. Um, Now, with this one, Zenduo says it's cool to use an 11.1 volt battery in it. But if you have one of these, you'll notice that the battery lives inside the little flashlight, and it's got a unique connection that's not normal with the rest of our batteries. It's not that JST 2-pin battery, which or connector like we see on most blasters. So I'd shown you before in a video where I basically had just chopped off that other connector, and I went ahead and spliced in a JST2 connector and showed it shooting with an 11.1. But the downside was there wasn't really any place to put it, right? I was just holding it, which obviously doesn't work very well if you're playing with it. So I found a cool solution that I think you guys are going to like so that you can have an 11.1 in here that actually can reside on the blaster. While I was doing that, I also decided to make this piece here, which is just kind of a modified version, resized version of another piece I found on Thingiverse that allows me to put the rails on here. So you got, side rails, top rail, and they're just on here with friction mount, right? You could glue it if you felt like you need to. Right now, it seems like it's on there good just with friction. So I'm going to just leave it like that. I mean, I might need to end up gluing it down. And then if I did, I'd put it right back down here. So the more I shoot it, I might find that it's better to go ahead and glue it down. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so what I did is this flashlight was here, right? And, I don't think we need the flashlight. So what I did is I took that flashlight off, hollowed it out completely. And then now, if we screw this off, and it is probably on there pretty tight. So let's see. There we go. Actually, this might be a good reason not to have this other flashlight on the right. Oh, I'm sure the more I take this on and off, the easier it will be. So you can see in there, got a little battery, or not a little battery, but a little for a 11.1. So this size kind of rectangle, 11.1 volt battery, you can buy them on Amazon, usually in pairs, fits in there. And then I just have that, again, I spliced the JST2 connector. So this way we can have your 11.1 volt battery, right? And then it just closes up right here. And then since I was doing that, I thought, let's go ahead. I had this rail here. Just go ahead and put that. I'll mount that on there like that, just so you could put something on the side. Not really necessary, kind of overkill, but I figured I might as well do it while I was playing around with it. So, hope you guys like it. That's a good solution. If you want to put an 11.1 in there, you can make room inside that. Take this off, take it apart. Make sure you save the pieces because there is that one piece that has a little spring that basically locks it on the rail. So you're going to need to reuse that. Everything else you can just basically cut out of there, sand out of there nicely so you got plenty of room. As you can see, it was pretty tight, but it does fit with enough room. And there's, quite a bit of extra wire from the wire harness in there too, probably more than I need. Comments, questions, let me know what you think. Do you like this with the 11.1? Obviously, I think it's more fun to shoot with that. And of course, you got the extended mag or the drum mag, so you can have plenty of ammo. It's just nice to have it shooting fast like that. So comments, questions, post them below. Let me know what you think. I'll probably do a separate demo with this just because why not? It's fun to shoot it. And of course, make sure you share my channel with your friends and participate in the monthly giveaways. Thanks.